Welcome to Warn, today. India issues 11-point letter to bust China's incursion allegations. India today issued an 11-point letter to bust China's allegation that Indian troops had crossed the boundary line in the Sikkim sector of the India-China frontier and entered Chinese territory. Here are the 11 points mentioned in the letter issued by the Ministry of External Affairs. 1. On June 16, a PLA construction party entered the Doklam area and attempted to construct a road. It is our understanding that a Royal Bhutan Army patrol attempted to dissuade them from this unilateral activity. The ambassador of the Royal Government of Bhutan, RGOB, has publicly stated that it lodged a protest with the Chinese government through their embassy in New Delhi on June 20. 2. Yesterday, the Bhutan Foreign Ministry also issued a statement underlining that the construction of the road inside Bhutanese territory is a direct violation of the 1988 and 1998 agreements between Bhutan and China and affects the process of demarcating the boundary between these two countries. They have urged a return to the status quo as before June 16, 2017. 3. In keeping with their tradition of maintaining close consultation on matters of mutual interest, RGOB and India have been in continuous contact through the unfolding of these developments. 4. In coordination with the RGOB, Indian personnel, who were present at General Area Doklam, approached the Chinese construction party and urged them to desist from changing the status quo. These efforts continue. 5. The matter has been under discussion between India and China at the diplomatic level in the foreign ministries since then, both in New Delhi and Beijing. It was also the subject of a border personnel meeting at Nathula on June 20. 6. India is deeply concerned at the recent Chinese actions and has conveyed to the Chinese government that such construction would represent a significant change of status quo with serious security implications for India. 7. In this context, the Indian side has underlined that the two governments had in 2012 reached agreement that the tri-junction boundary points between India, China, and third countries will be finalized in consultation with the concerned countries. Any attempt, therefore, to unilaterally determine tri-junction points is in violation of this understanding. 8. Where the boundary in the Sikkim sector is concerned, India and China had reached an understanding also in 2012 reconfirming their mutual agreement on the basis of the alignment. Further discussions regarding finalization of the boundary have been taking place under the Special Representatives Framework. 9. It is essential that all parties concerned display utmost restraint and abide by their respective bilateral understandings not to change the status quo unilaterally. It is also important that the consensus reached between India and China through the Special Representatives process is scrupulously respected by both sides. 10. India has consistently taken a positive approach to the settlement of its own boundary with China, along with the associated issue of the tri-junctions. 11. India cherishes peace and tranquility in the India-China border areas. It has not come easily. Both sides have worked hard to establish institutional framework to discuss all issues to ensure peace and tranquility in the India-China border areas. India is committed to working with China to find peaceful resolution of all issues in the border areas through dialogue. Thanks for watching. I hope you like this news. Please share your views in comment box. Please like and share this video. Press subscribe button and bell for auto update to you regarding my channel World Action and Reaction News, Warn.